Hey guys, welcome back to Bangin Gears, the YouTube channel about everything automotive. I'm your host Frank, and today we're going to install the Ronin 50 caliber bullet antenna on my Ford F-150. I'll show you everything you get, everything you need, and then we'll get it done. So stick around. Today we're going to install the Ronin Factory 50 caliber bullet antenna on my Ford F-150. If you don't have a Ford F-150, no worries. They make this product for almost every year make and model truck out there. So what I'll do is I'll put the link in the description below to their Amazon page. You can go there and find the one that fits your make and model truck if you're interested. I also want to say up front, this is not a paid endorsement. I purchased this product myself for my truck, so I'm going to try to give you an honest review of how it's made and what it does and how it looks on my truck. So let's get to the unboxing. The package is amazing. This package, this little tube is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I do want to say this as well. It is a USA owned company. And they do have veteran support. A lot of the proceeds go to veterans and things like that. They're really active in the military community. So I wanted to say that up front because that's why I bought it. So let's do the unboxing. So the tube comes right off, and right away you have this. You have the threads. Even though this product was purchased for my truck, Ford F-150 specifically, I guess maybe two types of antennas come with that truck. So they give you both thread. It has the thread locker on it. Now, the red is going to be pretty permanent when it comes to thread locker. If anybody knows anything about Loctite, that's their anti-theft system that they talk about here. Once you hand tighten this on, it is not going to come off once it sets by hand. You're definitely going to have to put some kind of a tool on it, or maybe even some heat. That's the difference between the red thread locker and like blue Loctite. Blue Loctite, you can probably break it back off with just your hand. But the red is going to be pretty permanent. If you want to change it or take it off, just use a wire brush and you could take it off. And then you can put some blue Loctite if you want to be able to remove it easily later on. But the red is what I recommend, and it's pretty permanent. You're going to get the instructions. As you see, the red thread locker goes into the antenna, and the yellow would go into the truck itself. You're going to get the Ronin Factory sticker with their logo. Put that right there. Kind of cool. It's just a thank you for purchasing. See, and right here, if something is wrong, don't worry, just contact them. We will fix any problems. The phone number and the email. They have great customer service. You open this up, it's got a giant scratch on it or something. They will replace it for you. So they say, no questions asked. So let's open this up. Just make sure you open this easy because you don't want to scratch it yourself. And there she is. And there she is. Okay? So that's where the thread would go once you figure out which thread you actually need. So it is made from one piece of solid billet aluminum. I believe it's 6061 aluminum. It is coated in this matte black finish. The bullet obviously does not come out. It's one solid piece, but it looks great. It looks amazing. So this is everything that you get right here. So let's go install it on the truck. It should take about 5 minutes. Okay guys, so now that we're outside, first of all, it's freezing. It's like 37 degrees out here. So it's only going to be a 5-minute install, not because it's cold, because that's really how long it actually takes. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the old antenna. On the Ford F-150, it's going to be a 10 millimeter. If you don't have that, you could always just use a adjustable wrench. If you have one, don't put a set of channel locks on it. The teeth on the channel locks are going to be just going to leave marks on it and mar it all up. You don't want to really do that. So just use a 10 millimeter wrench. open end. If you have a socketing one, that's great, which I do, which is what exactly we're gonna do. So let's get that off. Yours may actually just be hand tight. I go through the car wash a lot, and when they put it back on, they kind of put a wrench on it and tighten it all up, so. Okay, and that is gonna be that. Now, don't throw this away, okay? Save this, put it somewhere where you're not gonna lose it, throw it in maybe the back seat of the truck or something, behind the seat bench. If you ever sell the truck, you're gonna want this to put back on so you keep it original, because the new owner may not want the actual Ronin antenna. So just save it. Don't ever throw anything away. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna find out which one of these 2 bolts that come in the packet fit your truck. We are definitely gonna go with the smaller and the fatter one. And as you can see, let's take it out of the package. If my hands are not frozen, there we go. Okay. There is a red side and a yellow side. The red side goes in the antenna. The yellow side goes in the truck. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to, by hand, thread on the antenna on the red side till it bottoms out, which is right there, and it doesn't go any further. So now you have that, and then you're going to literally just put it in and tighten it down. Then you're going to tighten it on by hand. I'm going to take my ring off so I don't mar it. Okay, we're getting close to the bottom, and we're literally maybe get one more turn out of it. All right. And that's that. So I'll show it to you. So there it is. It's pretty simple. Literally takes like 2 minutes to install. It looks great on the truck. Got the insignia on the side. Now, if you live in a metropolitan area or just outside of a metropolitan area like I do, right outside of Washington, it's going to work fine. You're going to get your local stations, no problem at all. If you are going to try to pick up a radio station that's 3 hours away, probably not going to happen. Okay, it's still a smaller antenna. You're not going to get the reception for radio stations that are further away than you would with your stock antenna. But you need to ask yourself what is right for your usage. I haven't turned on my own radio in like 10 years. I either listen to downloaded music or my satellite radio. I couldn't even tell you what the local radio station is. So you need to do what's right for you. But with that, it's an easy install. It adds a little style to everybody's truck. They make it for every make and model truck. If you're interested, as always, the link is in the description below. It doesn't cost you any more to use that link, and it helps support the channel a little bit, and I appreciate that. I really do. So that's it from this episode of Bangin' Gears. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time on Bangin' Gears.